Good morning, everyone. It's about 9:15 right now. As you can see, we are all packed up and ready to go. We had some rain last night, nothing real crazy. The bad storms that were supposed to hit this area and the hail never hit us, but we did get some steady rain for quite a while. Really humid. The temperature's only, I think, 67 or so right now, but the humidity's way up there. I got to believe it's in the 90s, and so that's kind of making things a little miserable. And it looks like I had to climb up to the ridge there a little bit and get a cell signal, and the radar looks like we're going to have rain in the forecast for the next 2 days, and that's pretty much what the forecast calls for also, about 70% today and tonight. So what we did is we packed up. We're just going to head out right now. Due to circumstances and the way we hiked yesterday, we're only about half a mile from where we parked the car. So we're going to get back in the car and we're going to head over to a small city not too far away called Ludington, which is not very far from the next place we're going to be hiking. And so we're going to check out the town there, reorganize, and then head out to the trail again. So we'll see you then. So we just climbed up to the ridge from where we were down there at the river. A little bit of a steep incline. And now we got this opening here in the trees. You can see out in the distance there, the ridge on the other side is almost completely gone due to the fog. Okay, we're only about a 5-7 minute walk from the last video that I shot, and in the distance there in the middle of the frame you can see Red Bridge. And we parked just to the left of the bridge there where the tree line is. I guess us hikers need to share the road with gravel trains. And we're back. And as you can tell, there is no one else here. It's just my car. Well, we made it here to Ludington, which is not far from our next destination. We figured we'd stop here. We had a torrential rain on the way, so we figured we'd stop here, maybe find something to eat here in town before we head to the next place. And right now, what you're looking at out there is the Ludington North Breakwater Light. So as you can see, we've just arrived here at Nordhouse Dunes, and it's about 1:30 or so. We took our time, made our way over to Ludington, stopped in there for lunch, and then made our way over here. And it wasn't too bad getting here, except for the last 6.5 miles were washboard gravel road. It was terrible, so it took us a little bit longer to get down Nuremberg Road here than I thought. But we're here, so rearranging a few things, and then we're going to be hitting the trail. By the way, if you're looking for a good restaurant and you're ever in the Ludington area, stop in at the Jamesport Brewing Company. It's a small restaurant just off the main drag. Microbrewery, good burgers, good sandwiches, wraps, nice atmosphere too. So if you're looking for a good place in the Ludington area, stop in there and give them some business. Wow, it looks beautiful. Okay, we've arrived. As you can tell from this, it's really hot out here again. And the rain that we had when we were coming into Ludington is long since past. The skies are all blue, there's white puffy clouds out there, and the sun's out, of course. And it's hot. I don't know what the temperature is, but hiking up the sand dunes in the direct sun like this gets the heat built up real quick. So we found this spot here. We're gonna camp here for the night. We literally just got here. As you can see, packs are still sitting on the ground, but gonna get ready to hang up the hammocks and then head down to Lake Michigan for a swim. Alright, for as nice as our campsite is in that little clump of woods over there, just a couple hundred feet, and this is the view we got down at the beach on Lake Michigan. Okay, it's about 10 after 7 right now, and we're in the middle of eating dinner. We had cheese tortellini, ground turkey, and tomato sauce. Very tasty right now. We had about a mile and a half walk in here from the car, and it was hot again today. There was some tree cover over us, but we did have a lot of direct sun at certain points, and so we got here dripping with sweat. So it's cooled off now, so it's a little more refreshing here. They're calling for rain overnight tonight, and then most of the day tomorrow. A good chance of rain. They actually have surf advisories for out there on Lake Michigan. They're saying tomorrow during the day 3 to 5 foot waves, and then in the afternoon and evening probably 5 or 9 foot waves. So if it's not raining, I plan on going down and getting some pictures of the big surf out there on Lake Michigan. The whole sky lit up, so there's some lightning going out there and some thunder, so this could be an interesting night. Fortunately, the tarp and everything is holding together, and everything's draining off and keeping me dry.